Hello, welcome back to the final part of Hanamushi. And you can see we're back. We have the final shoes there. They are the little striped pink, purple and green elf shoes, which I love. And we're going to wear them as we head on to the last little bit. We do need to put on a tall hat. The green hat probably won't make it through the door, but the rabbit ears are tall enough. Let's just check that. Yep. So our last puzzle here is the rocket ship. And we've almost got it done. We've got to make sure everything is turned on, plugged in, switched, ready to go. So we need white, pink, and red. We've got our white halo. We have our pink wings. And we have a couple red, but we'll go with the red shoes there. Alright, we are fully dressed and ready to fly off in our rocket ship. Let's go. Flying up past the things we've already seen. There's the giant, there's the eye creatures, and we're going up into the stars. Oh. Now we see the head of the giant girl, and now we are inside her. And we see this picture, this room. Really a lot of detail in here, and you'll notice pretty much everything that we saw in the game is also in this image of this room here. Now we click on her, she seems to be crying, and also there are lines being drawn in. There's not anything we can do but keep clicking on her while she keeps crying. We have actually disappeared at this point, but we have this puzzle. And at first it looks like a sliding block puzzle, but it's actually, you just need to flip the pictures around. And one thing that helps is that while you're doing it, this dark space gets a little bit more filled in each time you get it right. Each time you get closer. So once each square you get right, it brightens up that until eventually when you get it done, that little square will glow. Flip that around. You notice we see these socks here on the yarn. And this is something we didn't see in the game, though, this car. And it's important to remember there are images up here in the corner of the inside of this girl. Now we've almost got it. Just want to make sure everything is right. There's one thing that I'm missing here. There's the picture here. Now we can see the mother and father and the girl there with hats that we also had. Just straighten this picture out. Not quite right there. Is that right? That's right, with the bugs lining up. And the rocket ship, of course. And there we got that lined up. Actually, the thing that's missing over here is the car. In fact, you have to click. You can click on both the left and right side and the top and bottom in order to flip it. Just something I didn't even realize until finally finishing this puzzle. Now we are done. And you can see a black shape that looks familiar. And our little angel is back down here. You can see the stone there, that stone, and the one little stone here, which gives us the red bow. And we get a prompt here. It's the end of the game, but there are a few more things to get. The crayon of 7 colors, the eraser, the stale movie projector, and the mysterious mirror. So now we can wander around the world. That last item we got, the red bow. The red bow goes with anything. In fact, it is an addition on top. It doesn't replace whatever's on top. You can see that we are still wearing the halo with the red bow. In fact, we can wear any of our headgear with the red bow. Got the garland flowers, apple, and you can see the red bow moves around a bit depending on what you're wearing. Cat, hats, goes on the outside of that hat. Sunglasses there. We'll go with this outfit for now. And we see that the outside, all the stars are out. Everything about the website is still around. The rocket is gone, but we do find the stale movie projector there. Now another thing about wearing the red bow is that we can get through any of the areas that required certain types of clothing without having to have that. Here on the home screen we have the eraser. As you can see, we just went through the door without necessarily having a tall hat. We can go, well, in puddle we are wearing boots, but we wouldn't have to be wearing boots to go through that puddle. But everything else about the world is still the same. We could continue to solve these puzzles if we like. And here we have the crayon of 7 colors. And we see our friend in the window still there. We can go through this door with any clothes we like. Don't have to be wearing blue. Our tea drinking friends are still around. We can hop up here. The mouse will get scared no matter what we have on. And down here we have that last item, the mysterious mirror. So let's look at what we've picked up now. The crayon of 7 colors actually lets you change your hair color. And that includes blue and silver, if you like. And pink. We've got options there in hair color. The mirror. The mirror actually mirrors the game. Yeah. It's not obvious at first, but you can actually go through the entire game with that it being mirrored and it doesn't really change anything. It's just everything that was on the left is now on the right. Everything looks different, but it's not really a problem for going through. We can hop into the whale here and swim through, come out the other side. So even the images there are mirrored, and you'll notice even on the bottom everything is mirrored as well as the text. So let's flip back around. The eraser, we get big red text there, and in fact it actually erases everything you've done so far. We also had this added. This is just the random button, lets us change what we do. And finally, the stale movie projector. So it goes into cinema mode here, and this just automatically runs your doll through the game or through the world. She just wanders around. I don't know for sure if it's random, if she just picks a direction to go, say up here, or if it's actually scripted as to which direction she will go, which time. I'm going to run through it once with this outfit on and then show off a little more, and you'll see the second time she actually goes in a different direction. But it may be scripted, it may be random. You get to see everything. If you haven't actually collected all of the items at the end game, they will still be visible in this cinnamon mode. So you would see the mirror down there, you'd see the crayon down outside the house. So if you had missed them, then you would know where to pick them up if you get the movie projector first. And you see she comes out of the house and goes that way, past our balloon-headed girl. And the goat can munch on our hair now too. This is all, of course, automated, so you can't click on anything here. You just you get to watch through here. Well, you can. The one thing you can click on here is the change outfits here, and it will randomize her outfit. So I'm just going to let her run through the world again. Hope you've enjoyed watching this LP, Hanamushi. If you did enjoy it, I encourage you to go to the site, check out the art, play the games, you know, follow the links. You can watch E-News YouTube videos and everything else there is to see on the site. And so it's, you know, none of the puzzles were all that difficult, and the game itself is not particularly deep, but the style and the artwork and ultimately the story itself were what I really like about this site. And it's a creative use of Flash for a site. Yeah, the story ended up, if you get all the way to the end, it's kind of bittersweet. We found all the little bits, but they're also, in a way, the only thing that remains of this little girl. But we did reunite her with her mother and father in the end. So it's kind of a happy moment out of a tragedy. And, you know, our little doll lives on in this world. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, watching this along with me as much as I enjoyed playing it. Thank you.